Did you know there's a forest in Romania so infamous for its hauntings, locals call it the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania? I'm talking about Hoia Baciu, a place where the line between reality and the unknown blurs into chilling legend. Just outside the shadowy boundaries of Cluj-Napoca, there's a tiny village that lives in the forest's long, cold shadow. The villagers? They don't talk much about what happens here after dark, but if you ask the right person, you'll hear tales of lost time, strange lights, and faces that appear in the trees. People say technology goes haywire the closer you get. Phones glitch out, cameras refuse to work, and more than a few ghost hunters have left in a panic, convinced they weren't alone. There's a clearing deep inside the forest, perfectly round, where nothing will grow, not a blade of grass. Scientists have tried to explain it, but honestly, no one's buying the boring answers. I've heard stories from hikers who entered the woods and came out hours later, but to them, it felt like just minutes had passed. Others have seen shadowy figures darting between the trees, always just out of reach, always watching. Some locals believe the forest is a gateway, a thin place where the veil between worlds is almost see-through. But what really gets me are the disappearances. Back in the 1960s, a shepherd and his entire flock vanished without a trace. Years later, a young girl went missing, only to reappear 5 years older, wearing the same clothes, with no memory of where she'd been. Makes you wonder, what's hiding in those shadows? Today, the village exists in a kind of uneasy truce with the forest. Most folks avoid it, especially after dark. But there are always thrill seekers, drawn in by curiosity, daring the unknown to reveal itself. Some come back with stories, others don't come back at all. So, if you ever find yourself wandering the hills of Transylvania, and you hear whispers in the trees or see a flicker of light where there shouldn't be any, remember the stories. And maybe, just maybe, stick to the path. If you're fascinated by the world's darkest mysteries and haunted places, don't forget to subscribe for more tales that'll keep you up at night.